what we have to get to turn this thing around.
Raptors coming off of that team, trying to get back on track. Can they use these two matchups this week against Charlotte? And the slant into the paint. It's tough. LaMelo Ball with that size, the ability to get into the interior. Siakam.
Right, Bridges not being part of their team this year. They've gone the other way.
Kick out off the offensive rebound, and that's how you call it, Jack. Here's Fred.
Thank you.
Comes into Plumlee. Here's OG with the three.
How do you call that? Where's that three ball from, Matty B?
From right leg, above 30%. That one doesn't go. Here's Rozier. Flips it back over to Ball. He'll shoot from anywhere. And
He's taken at least 8 3 balls in all of his games this season, so not shot.
This is his 18th game. Pascal! I say that they're 29th and 30th in the league in three-point field goal shooting percentage until tonight, Jack. Here's Washington. Why not? It's a three-point. They combined for 9 of 11 from three. Ball. Plumlee, you know, it's interesting. Years past, he said, just with the way that the game is being played today and Van's numbers, right? It's so numbers driven that the reality of it is that you're going to live with okay shots, where in the past,
have that sweat going early, ready to play right away.
Siakam with a jumper. Something Steve Clifford talked about. You can't do that against the Toronto Raptors. And say the same with Charlotte. They can get out and go. Corner three, got it. Of Chicago for 10. Pascal getting. Smith Jr. takes it away from Siakam. Williams lays it up and in. Doubled, sends it. Siakam, corner three. Hernan Gomez, good. 150 in the NBA in three-point percentage. Right around 204 this year and ranked.
With VP of Organizational Culture and Inclusion, John Wiggins, he tells me that all the teams around the league are always constantly asking him for feedback and advice. And they asked him what the biggest...
In to Smith. And the other way. And McDaniel.
See a little bit. And when he does, he's so good. There you go, right there. Perfect.
Open three, and he connects.
Elite, Gary Trent Jr., Achua, Boucher, and OG Anunoby.
Washington. And Washington. Let's run a set. A little Hornets action. 53-47. Yeah.
Back and forth we go.
Achua on a post-up. The power. No. Boucher.
Follow it with none.
Raptors +6 and rebounds, and on the run out, OG. Or man-to-man coverage. It's all zone.
It's all zone defense.
All zone defense, Jack. Plumlee. The inside. Here's Rozier. I know you kid because you care. Here's Martin.
Oh, thank you.
Plumlee. Second chance. Ball coming out of the timeout. The Hornets came in with the same mindset that the Raptors had, right? They're come and get a couple. 6 and 16 on the road.
Scorer.
Siakam working with Boucher. Goes in, finishes, and the offensive glass. What a difference.
Well, it's amazing. You put a guy like Precious Achua back on the floor.
Ball with the three. 6 rebounds in 10 minutes of action. 8-point lead. Oh! Plumlee on the inside. 3. Good.
Hey, he missed an open layup.
Siakam making the move.
So graceful. Gets situation where they play it back-to-back in Charlotte.
Raptors will play 8. One of those. 7 on the shot clock. Scotty on a switch. Now dealing with Rozier. He flips it up and in. Sends it to Van Vliet. Scotty up top. Siakam, drive, kick. OG!
Getting the ball to the weak side, right?
7-point lead for Toronto. Ball high off the window. So Charlotte.
And his brother, a more traditional lead guard, right? This young man's flamboyant. He's got a lot of
Double pass. OG looking to post up Barnes. Barnes spinning, backing in. To the rim! Barnes sends it to Trent Jr. Gary cut off by the presence of McDaniels. Back to Gary. Three. Good.
And Scott, back in the day.
Looked like back in a few months ago.
Well, that's back in the day.
Yeah. Last summer. Lighten it up. A shooting. McDaniels. Ball. Plumlee reverse slam.
Dolphins.
82-80. There's Trent Jr. the three, and he
Ball one-handed at the free throw line.
Van Vliet kicks it. Here's Siakam. Strong take. Got it. Kick. Martin driving kick. Rozier. Hernan Gomez. Great job on the closeout in a tough bucket. Rozier. Crossover. Attacking.
That'll lead to positive results.
Smith Jr. back up top. Plumlee.
Nice pass.
Corner three. Got it.
Yeah, that was a
two-year deal. Player option for the second. And the shot by Thor is good. Toronto has, you don't get the roster spot. That's the big thing in there. Hernan Gomez, Koloko underneath, and 23, University of Iowa product. And there's a Siakam. Drive kick, Malachi three, good.
Hey.
Huge bucket for
and slide back into that zone. A little 2-2-1, soft pressure into the 2-3.
And McDaniel struggled overall.
6 and 16
Injuries.
on the road. Yep. And playing each other again Thursday. What a pass!
And Gary gets fouled. Boucher over to Gary. Chris, he lets it fly.
Tonight, Raptors starters have been outscored by 13, but the bench plus 21 tonight. So pick me up.
Ball sends it over to Plumlee, spinning. Combined for 25 points, Boucher and Achua. Ball lets it fly. One. Van Vliet. Corner three, OG. Sticks.
There it is. That's a spot.
OG makes it.
The Raptors with 28 assists tonight on 39 field goals.
Freddie! 22nd chance points, and there's LaMelo. Pick in 2020. An all-star season ago. Scotty kicks it, corner three.
I'm a philosopher.
The referee advisory
social
board.
guy. Too smart for me.
Rozier makes the three. Raptors assisted on 19 of the 20 made threes. Impressive. And they tie